Okay, I'm trying to figure out how I was gonna do this video. Honestly, this is the collection video from the collection I just bought. I spent $250 on it from a buddy of mine, and I was originally just gonna film all of it, but I'll show you the right here. This is what he had before I sorted everything. I couldn't really get a good picture of it because life's crazy. I have two kids. It took me a week or so of whenever I had the time sorting through just about everything. And it was sadly two he had two of the really big, like the 5,000 count white boxes, and a lot of it got ruined by his cats. They were water damaged and just horrible. Um, but I went through those. I got what I could out of them. But what you see on my screen right now is this crate, which is full of Fat Pat boxes. I think it was like 14 or 15 Fat Pat boxes, slap full. Some of those little like commander boxes are like this big. Those. One of the boxes was just all rares and mythics. The binder, can't really see the binder very well, but that binder was a full Scars of Mirrodin set minus Mox Opal. Sadly, it's the biggest card in the set, but um, all those full of commons, uncommons, rares, everything you can think of. A bunch of foreign cards, which I have no clue what to do with. There's some like Portuguese, Italian, Spanish, Korean, I think Korean, Japanese, a whole bunch of stuff. I gotta figure out what to do with those. But the big thing about this collection was he had a ton of stuff from. There was some old stuff. I found a little bit of unlimited edition stuff, some dark and some legends, but a lot of it was like Mirrodin, original Mirrodin, Ravnica, Scars of Mirrodin, because he did a complete set, so he had a shit ton of Scars of Mirrodin. I found it took a lot of time. Like, sadly, like I wish it would have been sooner, but you know, priorities come first than Magic cards. But there was a ton of commons and uncommons that I found that were in that box that were well worth my value, my investment. I have a video of the collection tracker on TCG Player's app. It's from my phone, so it's a weird looking video or whatever. But I'll show that. Um, I've started selling some of the cards already, so some of them are already gone. But I'll show the binder after I sorted everything and found what was of value, actually, because all the stuff was thrown in random boxes, and there was going to be no way for me to do a video or a couple of videos on it, because it's just way it was like 10,000 cards to go through, you know what I mean? And a lot of the value was in the commons and uncommons. Surprisingly, there were a couple of rares that were like $20. One big card was Aether Vial from Darkstill, I think is where it's from. Like $50. It was, and a lot of the stuff was near mint, but a lot of it was in like light play condition. So I'll go ahead. We'll show this recording real quick. Let me hide that. Wow. So this right here, showing. It's just gonna scroll through all the like big hitters I got per se. They say near mint on here, but a lot of the stuff was light play or lower. And I'll just let this run through. There was a lot, like Essence Warden's a big card. It's like $5. There was like 10 of them or 8 of them. And a lot of those cards are really good value. A lot, like $2 or $3 cards, I had like 5 or 6 of. But you can see at the top right there, I scanned 634 cards, and it came out to $1,500 of value, and I paid $250 for the collection. Really, really good investment. I've sold. I got everything posted up. It's the 4th right now. On the 2nd, and third. I had everything posted by the third, and I've probably sold about $120 of the value out of it already. So it was definitely worth it. But I'll show the binder that I have. I have two binders. Well, two binders in a box of most of the cards that came out of the set. I'll just show the binders. The cards that are in the fat pack box are all like under 50 cents or like under $1. So we'll jump into that and see. I'll let you see all the cards. I couldn't think of a way to do this collection well because it wasn't well organized at all. I had to organize it completely. It was a mess. I'll tell you that. He's been playing Magic for like 15 years. So after 15 years, things you lose love sometimes, and that's basically what happened with him. He doesn't play the game anymore. He kept one deck he had, which I wish I would have gotten because he had like some expensive ass cards in it. I think the deck's valued at like $500. But we'll jump down. We'll look at the binder down on the tabletop, and we'll talk about it then. All right, let's get started. Let me get my drink first. Okay, so these are the two binders that I keep everything I'm selling in because it's easier to sort through when they're in binders. So the little binder has everything that's over $5, and the big binder is everything from $1 to $5. I do have this fat pack box right here. Let me show. So this is everything that's like $1 or under $1. A ton of those signets. I don't really want to like fully go through this. Like he had tons of scars in Mirrodin, so like this card Tainted Strike, it's like $1, like 75 cents or so, and I had like 12 of them. And like Iron Blight Mamba, I just saw you. Blight Mamba is another Scars of Mirrodin on our common that's worth like $1. Had a shit ton of them, But yeah, there's a ton of stuff in here that ton of value, really. And he's a good friend of mine, and he gave me a good deal because he hasn't touched most of these cards in God knows how long. Just been forever. And he asked $250 for it, and I obliged. And granted, I hadn't seen everything he had. Like, only thing I had seen was the boxes he had that were super, super damaged. He gave to me for free because he didn't have the time to sort through it. He didn't want to sort through it, and he was just going to throw them away. And I was like, no, give them to me. I'll see if I can salvage anything out of it. And based on what I salvaged out of that, I was okay with the deal for $250. So we'll go through this binder. So let's see if I can get this in frame. I might have to zoom my camera out a little bit so you can kind of see everything. So most everything in here is going to be from his collection. I was running low on inventory. Unless it's from a newer set like Strixhaven, Chaldean, or Ikora. Those are all cards I previously had. But most of this is going to be from him. So like the Mythics right here. Mindslaver, Geth, Janara, Rakdos, Angel of Invention, Nova Blast, Reaper of the Abyss, Nimazet, Draco Genius. Oh yeah, all these guys over here too. Oh, let's see if I can get them out. These big old boys. So Brea, these were like, I don't know, they still have a little bit of a bend to them, but these things were like coiled over so hard. I left them under like, I have an encyclopedia set, and I left them under like half of it stacked up for a couple days, and it actually worked out pretty well. I got those big oversized cards, which they're all like $5, so I mean that's good. But I'll probably throw a I guess I can throw a price on the screen. I could definitely do that. And just this is gonna be a little annoying actually with the camera. I'll just do it by the page, unless something sticks out. Like in the big book, I can do it by card, but I got a Crux of Fate right there. That's the last mythic. But rares, Mesa, Blood Funnel, Azorius. It's a foil Azorius Guild Mage, so it's not bad. Big problem I have with this Azorius Guild Mage is what sucks about a lot of these foils he had. They were sitting in a binder, or they were sitting in the box, just unsleeved, everything, and like, I don't know what. Let's see if I can see this. This one has, I don't know if you see that line. You see that line down it? That print mark? Sadly, a lot of them were just, they were all in boxes. Nothing was really in binders except for the scars stuff. See if it'll refocus. There you go. See if I can, boom, get the whole thing. Over here, we got Stuffy Doll, Creepy Doll, Retether, some lands. A lot of Scars and Mirrodin stuff, dude. He had so much. A lot of these I have multiples of, so like this Crypto Blast Manipulator, I have 2 of Vincer's Journal. Beast Whisperer, that Beast Whisperer is mine. I bought some mystery boxes the other day. Niv Mizzet right here, I've got 2 of those. Just take my time looking through all this. This is all the rares. Acquire this Destroya, this Destoria or whatever, made me a little sad. It was like, I tried to get it bent back, putting it in a book, and I had it in a sleeve with another, this like tiny like fit sleeve with another card behind it to try to bend it back. But a lot of these were sadly, you know, in terrible condition. 2 Mind Twists. They're, let me see if I can show you, like, they're little, like, a lot of his stuff was kind of, I don't know if you can see it, kind of just dirty, just from sitting for, God, I don't know, this card's probably been sitting in a box for 10 years, you know? They weren't all in, same thing with this one, it's got a little chip at the top. Got a little chip at the top. But like, otherwise, a lot of it's in pretty good condition, you know? And I don't know how I'm gonna do pricing and stuff like that for this, for all of this. I'll figure it out when I edit the video, to be honest. I might just throw it up per page unless something sticks out. But a lot of this stuff's gonna be around the same price. This is all the uncommons, like Buff the Wicked, multiple of those. Inquisition, multiple of those. Most of the uncommons is where I found a lot of value, like Walker of the Secret Ways. No, he's got a lot of ninjas, but a lot of them are got this nasty shit on it. Let it refocus. Diabolic Tutor from Odyssey. He had a fuck ton of slivers, like an absolute shit ton of slivers. I've already gotten rid of a lot of those. Ton of Mind Stones, which is cool. Mind Stone's always a good card. Then like just the commons, so like Essence Warden. I've got 8 of these in here. And get it out. 8 of these from Planar Chaos. So like it's like $30 worth of Essence Wardens or some shit. These Death Greeters are nice. Emblems blow my mind that I had no clue that card was going to be worth what it's worth. I had 3 of these Whisper Silk Cloaks. I've already gotten rid of 2 of those. There's a couple of cards. If you've seen blank spots in here, it's stuff I've already sold. I just have to remember what they were, because I packaged up like 10 orders today or whatever. Perplex. I think I have more Perplexes in the box. I got a little confused when I was putting everything through. Ninjas, Ardent Please, some more Mind Stones over here from a different set, I believe. Yeah, so there's Commander 2014, the original Mind Stone, Walking Dead, Cursed Land. I didn't have a ton of stuff from a limited. A lot of it was Chronicles and revised, sadly. But I did get a couple of things from Unlimited, which was good. I was hoping for I got real excited because I remember when I was looking through stuff, I saw some stuff that said 1994 on it, but I kind of got cucked. A lot of it was these Legends. I think it's Legends, right? Yeah, Legends and the Dark. I had some original stuff from those sets, which is always good, but I was hoping it was Summer Magic, and I wasn't wrong. But this, like, Freed from the Real, this card right here, it's like a $3 or $4 common. I've got 6 of them, and that's where a lot of this value come from. Was so many multiples. There was so many multiples throughout this whole thing. All these commons. But yeah, this is the $1 to $5 binder. I'll just give it a quick once more over. I might do pricing, I might not. It makes it a lot longer to edit, but I enjoy having it on there. You know what I mean? But really good value out of this collection that I got. I just gotta see if I have any more friends that want to quit playing the game. But yeah, I was very happy with my purchase. This will help me to invest more and keep growing, you know. We'll close that one up and move on to the little guy. I can probably come in a little closer for this. Let's see. Come in a little closer for this one. So this little guy, most all of it will be from his collection as well. Like I said, I was running low on like good inventory. I have inventory, but not a lot of good stuff. Most of it was lower price stuff because the higher price stuff sells faster, which is wild to me, but it does. But I can actually throw values up per card in this because all these are good value. So we got a World Gorger Dragon, Imp's Mischief, Wake the Dead, Toshiro Imuzawa, I think is how you say it. Crypt Ghast, I used to have another one right there, sold it today. 2 Black Sun Zeniths. Ooh, let me turn this light right here off. Okay. Starting to blind. We got Tessa, Trade Routes, Not Exemplar, Croc's Thumb. Rain of Gore, Basilisk Collar. You can read, I don't know why I'm reading them all out, but this is a foil Mesa Enchantress. The normal is like 75 cents, but the foils goes for like $15. But I gotta get this little curvature fixed that's in it. I'm gonna put it in a book tonight. Hopefully. Me. But yeah, like a lot of this stuff was really nice. There was a couple of different like $20 cards. Like this Throat Slitter is like $8 or $9, and I had 3 of those. Triumph of the Hordes. This was cool. See if I can show it. It's like a $15 or $16 uncommon card. In pretty good condition, just a little bit of wear. I kind of hated a lot of the stuff I posted. I had to put up at like light play value instead of anything better, but you know, it's whatever. We got Paradise Mantle, Symbol Sample, Vandal Blast. I don't know, like buying this collection and doing the research and going through everything really helped me learn a lot about the game of Magic. Just like what cards to look out for, you know, like good staple cards you see everywhere. When it does come time for me to buy another collection, here's an Arabian Nights Flying Men. They're not in the best condition. They're like moderate play probably. But I have 3 of those, which I was pretty happy about. They're like $12. Exsanguinates from Scars of Mirrodin. Shit ton of those. 5 of them. But it helped me learn, you know, if I go looking at other collections, and I can kind of base what I've seen, like this Dark Ritual from Unlimited, like $20. But I can kind of, you know, evaluate a collection better now that I've seen all these cards. The Utopia Sprawl, these 2 aren't from him. I actually pulled both of these. They're both like $30, which is cool. This Utopia Sprawl is a common that's worth like $15. It's insane. But yeah, that's generally the whole collection. I can throw a value up on the screen. Video magic. And show the actual collection of everything I've showed so far. I sold the Aether Vial. I sold a couple of the $15 cards already because I haven't had time to sit down and make this video till now. But I didn't want to wait to post the stuff because I wanted to get it selling so that eventually so I can start buying more or finding more collections to buy and things like that. What else? And it's just, let me see if I showed. So after, I'm gonna go back up to the face cam and we'll finish out the video. Okay, so that pretty much does it. Oh, let me put some light on my face. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that look good. Shave. But yeah, that's the collection in general. I tried to get, I'm telling you, I went through every single common card that I got from him, every single uncommon that I got. I will scour the earth to find the value in a collection like that, and I'm glad I did. I probably found $200 or more worth of just common cards, which is kind of insane, because people don't realize the value that they have in their bulk, that if they don't go through their bulk regularly. I wish I could show you down there. I wonder if I can. No, I can't do it right now. I'll do it another time. Maybe I can show you a picture. But I probably got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got about 8,000, 12,000. Probably I'm probably up to about 12,000 cards, you know, in bulk. And if I wouldn't have gone through all that, I'd be missing out on so much value to sell. People buy commons more than anything. Honestly, a good value common people buy quite a lot, and that's why I've decided, like, I love opening packs. I'm still gonna open booster boxes. I'm still gonna buy booster boxes to open, but hopefully I look upon another collection soon so I can get another one, because I thoroughly enjoyed actually going through it and finding those hidden gems. It really makes me enjoy what I'm doing, you know. But thank you all for watching this little collection video. It was scuffed as fuck. That's what I do. I'll figure out a way to do it the right way, you know, once I can start recording on a table and not, I record at my computer desk, obviously, and I'm doing what I can with what I got. Know what I mean? Yeah. So thank you all for watching. I don't know what I'm uploading after this. I just now launched my YouTube channel as I'm recording this, and I have videos from like 2 weeks ago that I recorded that I'm uploading. So after this uploads, it'll probably be another Magic video. I haven't really bought any Yu-Gi-Oh or Card Fight in the past like month. Or no, it's been about 2 weeks since I've really touched it. I've just been enjoying opening Magic cards. So it'll probably be a Magic. I might buy some more Ikora. Kind of want to buy some. My local hobby shop still has some of the Zendikar Rising gift editions. Kind of want to open it. Don't think there's a lot of value there, but we'll see. We'll see what's next. I hope you enjoyed this little video. Like, comment, subscribe. That's the three pillars of YouTube or whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I enjoy you all watching. Let me a comment like if there's any sets you think I should look out for, that aren't insanely expensive. Like I would love to open a booster box of something older, like even going back to like Ravnica or something like that. But the booster boxes are so expensive. But we will see you next time in the next video.